Hi guys, this is Silly Yaya. Sunday dinner at Silly Yaya's. We're always talking about that. And I told you last week that we would be making my Greek vinaigrette recipe. Here it is. This is my grandfather's recipe. He was born in Lesbos, Greece, in the capital city of Mytilene. This is my granddaughter, Hale. She's 11. She is down here from Delaware visiting with me. I see her 3 times a year, twice when I go to Delaware to see her, and once when she comes down to see me. So I talk a lot about kid-friendly recipes and getting kids in the kitchen. And the reason I have this recipe on the last page of my children's picture book is because I want to encourage families to be together, to cook together, and Sunday dinner is a big tradition for us. I generally make the salad dressing and accrue it, but you know what? A lot of families don't have it. It's not a big deal. You can just make it in a jar, simple mason jar. And so Hale's going to start by adding our ingredients into the mason jar today. And the reason I'm not in the video is that this isn't about me. This is about the recipe and my granddaughter Hale and how easy it is. So the first thing she's going to do is add the wet ingredients, and she's going to do a 1/3 cup of olive oil. And we're doing this all in live time so you can see how long it takes and how simple it is for kids to do. Right. That looks great. Perfect. All right, 1/3 cup of olive oil. Okay, next she's going to do 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And that's the big one. Yeah. What is it? Red wine vinegar. And Hale has made this recipe many, many times with me before, ever since she's been really tiny. But we always do it together. And of course she's doing this on the camera too today, so that always makes things a little hard. You can kind of shake it in. There you go. And I know there are a lot of different Greek salad dressing recipes out there. They make it different in different parts of Greece, I'm sure. Okay, and 2 more of those. Yeah, we would use 3 tablespoons of it. There's a local restaurant that has fabulous Greek salad dressing called the Olive Tree. It's in the Avenues in Vieira, Florida. I'm not sure what area of Greece they're from. So anyway, the salad dressings can be regional, and this is just the recipe my grandfather always made and taught me to make. Okay, next Hale's going to do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You know what? Things drop and get spilled, and that's part of everyday life, and that's not a problem, Hale. There we go. And so now that's her 1st tablespoon of lemon juice. When life is perfect, you're using fresh lemons that you've squeezed, but we have been gone camping all weekend in the RV. We just got back this afternoon. And actually my husband and Hale's mom just got back from returning the RV to storage, so we didn't have a lot of time to practice and do some things, and we're kind of tired, aren't we? Yeah, a little bit. We did SeaWorld and Downtown Disney. Okay, now we're going to do the dry ingredients after we do the garlic. So now when I make this, I use fresh garlic and I peel it and I chop it. But in order to make this kid-friendly, I bought this already prepared minced garlic. And, you know, it's pretty simple. And I'm not sure what the calculation is, but I'm going to guess about 1 nice heaping teaspoon. And when you do that, Hale, try not to get all the liquid in it too much. There you go. That looks perfect. We love garlic. All right, she's just going to put that in. Perfect. Now see, that made it totally kid-friendly because she doesn't need to use a knife. if you're teaching your children how to use knives, then this would be a perfect time for them to do that. But if they're not yet using knives, or time for them to learn, then that minced garlic is going to work fine. And now she's going to add a half teaspoon of oregano, and she's going to use a different set of measuring spoons just so that she didn't get anything to be sticky. Okay, yeah. Yep, the other one is spoon, so open that. All right, get your half. Yeah. You can actually, well, yeah, help for you for a second. You could see we're doing this in real life and real time. Stick it in like that. There you go. All right, and that's her oregano. Perfect. This is just McCormick oregano, but my church, our local Greek church here in town, St. Catherine's Greek Orthodox Church, at the Greek store sells the most amazing Greek oregano you have ever tasted. So if you're lucky enough to do something like that, that would be perfect. Okay, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, perfect. She's just going to dump it in. My dad just got here, so he's coming around to peek, I think. All right, not a big deal. Do it again. Okay, perfect. And then she's going to do 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. All right, so we're going to take that off. It's going to be a real tiny one. See if that'll fit in there. And make that flat. Okay? Perfect, and that's flat. All right, so that was 1/3 cup of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 clove of finely minced garlic, or 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic. All right, she put that on, and now she's just going to shake it. Shake it like crazy. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So if you have the book, Sunday Dinner at Silly Yaya's, it says Papu, who bakes his famous bread. That's him right here.
Hi, dear.
Hi, Dad. Okay. Love you too. There he is. That's the famous Papu. So his dad, this is his recipe. And as you can see, my young dad's a pretty young, spry guy himself. All right, so get your kids in the kitchen, get them cooking, have family Sunday dinners with your family, get together and love each other. Have a great day, the Silly Yaya way. Wave to him, Hale.